Okay, so part two. So every morning, I get up and I go and I do my normal thing for the kids to get to school before I have to come and make the 45-mile drive to work. My drive is, it's not city drive. It's plateau drive and clay, dirt. Again, this is all tribe land, the Ute tribe out here in the Uinta Basin. I commute from my house in Neola to Vernal, and in between the triangle of activity that's out here is from Roosevelt through Fort Duchesne to Vernal up to Tridel and Neola. So it kind of makes a big rectangle, I guess, so to speak. But there's been activity out here for many years. This spot that we're driving upon right here, down in that area, was a time that I was coming home from work about 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was by myself. I had come across, as I was coming around this curve, obviously in the opposite direction, down in the gulch, I saw lights that were shooting up, and I had thought, as I was coming around the corner, I had thought somebody had fallen into the ditch and their lights were pointing up into the sky. So as I come around, of course at this time I was pregnant, I didn't have a cell phone, and it was the middle of the night. I am not going to stop, and obviously this is a 45-mile commute. It's in the middle of nowhere. I felt bad that I couldn't stop to help, but I did stop so I could look, and as I come around the corner to pull over, the lights were gone, and I couldn't understand that, and I rolled down my window and I yelled and yelled and yelled and yelled, and nobody, I didn't hear anything. I was too afraid to get out. So I waited there for a little bit, hoping that maybe somebody else would pass by, but it was, 2 o'clock in the morning and nobody was going to pass by. And I left thinking that the next day for sure I was going to hear about this awful wreck. And the next morning as I drive to work and I pass that corner that I just showed you, there was nothing there. No skid marks on the road, no broken branches, nothing. There was nothing. But I know the lights that I saw, and I every time I drive by that spot, even 5 years later, I am determined to find out what that was. I've hiked down there and